my channel. So today I'm doing a like unboxing haul type thing. So I have the new, well, it's not really that new now, but I have the Colourpop Sailor Moon collection. This is like the second launch of it now, but yeah, I'm like super excited. It's so cute. Like the packaging is insane. Oh my god. I've already done SPF, so I'm just gonna do like my foundation and stuff. I've got the Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Healthy Glow in Fresh Ivory. This collection was actually really hard to get a hold of. It literally sold out so quickly the first time they brought it out. I don't even think they were expecting it to be that crazy. Like I don't think I've ever seen something sell out that fast on Colourpop. Not something that I was trying to buy anyway. Like I've been there for like Kathleen, like as soon as it's released and stuff like that, and like it's never been that crazy, so that was pretty cool to see, like just the love for this collection and stuff. But yeah, so they sold out super quickly and Twitter was in uproar. And then basically that was like, that's got to be like a few months ago now. I'm gonna use the Fast Base Concealer from Revolution in C1. So it was uploaded and I had the like the full collection in my basket, like the bundle collection thing, and just as I was like paying for it, it said that it was sold out. So then I was like, oh my god. And then I managed to get everything by like adding it in individually. So I managed to get it that way. I feel like most of the time Colourpop like kind of knocks it out the park with the packaging anyway, but this time, like, I think this is some of my favourite makeup packaging ever, like not just from Colourpop. I'm just going to use Colourpop Private Party just to like bronze up my face a little bit because I am pale as all hell. These are how the blushes look. This is like the carton they come in. Oh my freaking god, it is so cute. Like the shining, and then on the back it just says Sailor Moon X Colourpop. This one is the shade From the Moon. Look at that component. Like, oh, stop. It's too freaking cute. And then it just says it on the back as well. But yeah, so this is the shade From the Moon. It's like this proper like bright hot pink, and you get little, oh my god, that's got to be one of the cutest like stamps in makeup I've ever seen. I almost like don't want to use anything just because that is too cute. And then this one is Cat's Eye, and again it's got that same packaging. And then this one is more of a like shimmery a paler pink. I feel like they look quite similar when I show you. This is Cat's Eye and that's Kathleen's one, so you can see it's like a really like true pink, whereas this one's got more of like a peachy, just to kind of get the feel of the colour. I'm not going to use everything. I'm going to use the Cat's Eye one and 2 of the lip products, but the other 2 I'm actually going to give to my friend Lily. I'll have given them to her by the time this video comes out, so it's fine, I can just say it. But yeah, so the From the Moon one I am going to give to her because she loves Sailor Moon. I also love that they have a mirror as well, just a side note. That is so cute. And then it's got the little like moons. Oh, I love it. Okay, I don't want to like, oh my god. This is like a really gorgeous shade. I really like not like shimmery blush, but just when they've got like a little bit of a sheen like this does. It's got a few like glitters in it, and I just love that kind of like luminous blush look. I think this is such a pretty shade. I really like that. I think that's really nice, and then especially because you get the mirror as well and the cute packaging, I think that's totally worth the money. I'll put the prices for everything like in one of the corners, but yeah, I think that's really nice. Another thing that I was most excited about is the palette. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. That is insane. And then it has the shade names on the back as well, and I'm just like, what? That it's literally the best some of the best packaging I've ever seen. So it says Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon X Colourpop. The actual palette doesn't have a mirror, which I think is interesting, considering the fact that obviously like the blushes do, but I mean, look at these shades. I don't have a palette like this at all. I think it is so nice. Like obviously you got your neutrals, but you do have your more like fun colours, and I just think this is one of the most beautiful palettes I've ever seen. I want to use like these two purple shades just because they are so gorgeous, so I think I'm going to go in with this one as a transition shade, and then pack this one on, this one in like as my lid shade, and maybe these on my lower lash line, or that in like the inner corner. That kind of like, I don't know who actually started that trend, but obviously Kylie Jenner does that like bright inner corner look thing. This is the shade Moon Castle, or there is some fallout, but as long as the like colour payoff is good, that doesn't bother me too much, and the colour payoff is good. It's a really pretty shade, and it's like blending nicely as well. I find with a lot of Colourpop eyeshadows, like I find this in the Kathleen palettes as well, that there is quite a bit of fallout, but like I said, that doesn't really bother me. But if that is something that you don't like, then that is obviously something to take into consideration. I'm literally just gonna go straight in with that purple shade. And the shade is Miracle Romance. Also the shade names are just so freaking cute. Okay, purples are tricky, like in general in palettes I always find them a bit hard to work with, but I think that's pretty nice. Obviously I haven't tried like actually blending yet, I'm just putting the colour down, but so far so good. I don't have a shade like this at all, I don't think. That kind of like warm pink. It looks a lot more pink actually on camera, but in like real life it is got more of a purple tone to it. That is absolutely gorgeous. Like that is so nice. I'd love if anyone could recommend like a good concealer for like cutting the crease, like, or just like a base for cutting the crease. Usually with shimmers I do just go in with my finger, just because like I feel like I get better payoff that way, but I am going to try it with the brush just to see. So I'm going in with the shade Luna. Whoa, okay, can you, I feel like it doesn't even like show up that well on camera, but for using a brush, I mean, and just like dry too. Colourpop always impressed me with their shimmers though. That is so pretty. So now I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I kind of do just want to go in with one of the pinks. I think I'm going to go for the more purpley toned one though, or like the deeper toned one. That one's just called Love. Ooh, that had a lot of fallout. Okay. That is such a nice shade. I don't know why I'm looking up, I feel like it doesn't make a difference. Again, quite a lot of fallout, but not fallout like on the face, it's literally just in the pan. So again, you know, doesn't really bother me. So I am gonna go in and just go for the bright in the inner corner. Let's just go for it. The yellow one's called Justice, and I'm literally just gonna go right in there with that. I think it looks so pretty. Use this Essence I Heart Extreme Curl and Volume one. God, I hope I don't bump this. I did, I bumped it. Oh my god, I just realised I have these. How am I going to incorporate these? Okay, so this one's called Moonlight Legend. So this is Glitterily Obsessed. Look at that. Is gorgeous. And then there is there. Oh, it's even got a little like stopper on it. Yes, sweet. Oh my god, that was like Instagram. Look at that. So nice. This one's called Moon Prism Power. There it is. And look, that is in, look at that. I think I'm going to go with this one just because it's a little more understated and there's already a lot going on my eye right now. But I think my favourite one in general is this purple one. This is insane. I'll have to use that in another video because that is gorgeous. Also, everything like feels really well like made. It's like a gel, like, oh, you can't really see, but it's like a gel. It's really weird. Also, I don't see how you would ever like use one of these up because I use the tiniest amount and I feel like it's too much. It's like, it is pretty, but I feel like I almost prefer this side. It's a weird formula. It's not one that I've like tried before. I feel like I need to like work with it a bit more and get used to it, but it is still pretty. They look like this. Super cute. We've got Moonlight and Daylight. And I've got them on the back as well. So the components look like this. They look so good. Oh my god. So these are the lids. They look so nice. And then they've got the band. We've got an ultra blotted lip and a lip gloss. I mean, look at that logo. So nice. So this is Sailor Moon is the gloss, and Bunhead is this kind of like pink toned one. So that's the Moonlight bundle. And then the Daylight bundle is ultra blotted lip in Usagi and lip gloss in Ultramarine. So that's an ultra glossy lip all together. So again, I'm not going to be trying all of them because I am going to be giving my friend Lily to like an ultra blotted lip and a gloss lip, like, so we'll have to eat. Right, so I'm going to try the Moonlight bundle. I have tried the ultra blotted lips before and I really like them. So it's just this like really pretty pink shade, this kind of like pale, again more of like a true pink, like a cool toned pink. I'm not really a fan of these kind of like applicators, but yeah, I really don't like these applicators. They just like are stiff and like just a bit of a hassle to use. They smell nice. Like, I can't really tell you what they smell like, almost like cookies or something, like something sugary. But that's the gloss. It's really nice. Also, it doesn't feel like too sticky. Like, obviously glosses are going to be sticky, but it's not too bad. So that is those two, like that is them together as well, like one on top of the other. Yeah, so overall I'm really impressed with this collection. I think my favorite thing definitely has to be the eyeshadow palette. It is so nice, but the lip gloss as well I was actually really impressed with. The blush again I really like. So yeah, overall I think it's a huge success. It's definitely, I think, worth the money. If it is restocked again, I would definitely go for it. And it's also, if you do love packaging and love makeup, then it is a really cool like collector's thing as well. Really impressed. Not surprised because obviously Colourpop do great stuff anyway, but yeah, this was really, really cool. And I'd love to see more collabs like this in the future. I thought this was just so different for them, and just, I love it. The packaging is insane. I can't talk about the packaging enough. It is so, so nice. So yeah, the eyeshadows, I love the Colourpop. I think it's really pigmented. The lip is really, really nice, like the blotted lip. I love that formula and the colour, and then the like shine of the gloss as well is super nice. The blush was really nice. There was nothing I didn't like. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you thought of the collection, or your favourite Colourpop collection aside from this one, or just kind of like anything you want to do below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.